Hi everyone, welcome back to Purple Porcupine Scentsy. This video is going to be about how to set up a party in Scentsy's Workstation. So you begin by going to workstation.scentsy.com and logging in. Once you are logged in, you are going to go to Orders. Then you're going to choose Create a Party. Once you choose Create a Party, you're going to come up with a name for your party. So I'm going to call this Pam's Scented Social. I'm going to choose Continue. Then it's going to bring me in and it's going to ask me to come up with a host. So this particular person actually is already entered, but I'm going to create a new customer because I want, and this is not the right phone number, by the way, because I want to show you what it looks like when we do this so that you can see. So I go through and I enter, also a dummy email, by the way. I go through and I enter these things, and I always check that they're interested, and I always enroll them in my newsletter because I want them to get it. And then you have the option at this point to either choose shipping to the consultant's address. That would mean it all gets shipped to you, and you can deliver it either to the people in the party or to the host, or you can have it shipped to the host's address. If the host is not in the same city, it's a better idea to have it shipped to the host's address because it will be cheaper that way. So if you wanted it shipped to the host's address, say my host lives in California and I live in Nevada, then it's better for me to have it shipped to the host's address because party shipping is always cheaper than if I could ship it to them. So I'm going to have it shipped to the host's address. I fill out the host information. Here's her phone number, her street address, city, state, whatever, and I hit save and continue. For our purposes, I'm going to hit consultant because it makes it a little faster for me. So I hit save and continue, and it will bring me to this screen. And this is where I make the choice. Do I want it on my personal website, PWS, yes or no? Well, of course I want it on my personal website. Otherwise, people can't place an order from me, okay? So yes, I want it on my personal website. Over here in title, you can leave this title exactly like it looks, or you can change it. I usually change it to whatever I named my party, just because it makes it a little bit easier to find it, because on the website, the name is the same as the name on Facebook for the party. So Pam's Scented Social. I don't really put anything here. You could take the time to write whatever you wanted there, but I don't usually put anything there. I hit next. I just let the website choose its own images because I figure they know what they're doing. But you could upload a custom image or link if you wanted to, or you could embed a video of you talking at the top or whatever. Next, this is featured products. You can choose your own products. I just let Scentsy choose my products because it generally chooses what's been the most popular recently, and that's what it puts on there. Next, and then you're going to set a party date. So in general, Scentsy automatically chooses 14 days for the party date, but you can set this to whatever you want. So you can set it for the Friday of that week, you can set it for the following Monday, you could set it for the end of the month if it's your open consultant party. You can do whatever you want to do. You can set it for 3 months from now if this is a link that you're keeping open. So it's up to you, and you can always go back and change or adjust the date if you need to. It really doesn't matter what you pick at this point. I usually pick 2 weeks, even if it's a 1-week party, because I try to give myself a little bit of time to get it closed and for those last few straggler orders to come in and everything. And I don't have the date closing on me and all of a sudden the party's not on my website and somebody can't make an order and whatever. So I usually give it that 2-week window. So once you've selected your date, you click continue, and it will give you your party link. So all you have to do is click copy this link, and it'll save it. It says the link has been copied, and then I can take it over to wherever I'm going to post it. If I'm going to put it in a message, if I'm going to post it on Facebook, if I'm going to send it in an email, whatever I want to do, I can take this link and post it. And when I click on that link, it's going to take them directly to that person's scented social on my website. So there's no mistakes. The person doesn't have to go to my website and click my parties and figure out, whose party it is and where they're supposed to be and what everything is. It automatically takes them to that party. Okay. So once it's in here, I can click go to party orders, and it's going to take me directly into that party. So now I'm in the party. I could add guests, I could add orders, I could do whatever I wanted. If I go right here where it says orders, or back over here where it says orders, it's going to take me back to this page where I started, where I created my original party. If I go right here to open orders, it will show me all of the different orders and parties that I have open currently. And so it's important, I always come back over here and check, because sometimes it's not there. I mean, it's happened maybe once or twice, but and you'll be able to see it and see how some of these parties are different. Like this one is purple. When I look at this board, I can tell this purple party right here is over $200. I don't have a bigger one right now. So this particular party is almost over, and this party is over $200. So if I click on this party, you'll see there's nothing in the party summary. There's no host rewards. There's nothing in here because this party hasn't even started yet. Okay, there's no guests, there's no orders, there's nothing. So I'm going to click orders again to go back and switch pages for you. And I'm going to show you what an order looks like when it's totally fulfilled. Okay, so this is what the party summary page looks like once you get your party up and rolling. It won't show anything up here until you're over $200. Okay, so this particular party is at $315 right now. It does not show any PRV right now because I don't have any orders entered by hand. Website orders do not show in the PRV on here. So just as a general rule, the host base is pretty close to what you'll end up getting for PRV, meaning personal retail volume, which is what our commission is calculated on. If I go over here, you'll see that as of currently at $315, this person has earned one half price and $31.50 in host credit. And they also, because the party is over $200, they have earned a perpetual reward, which is an extra half price item that can be used either for that person or for anybody else who is ordered in the party, or even for you if the party happened to be shipping to you. If I go into here, you'll see that there is host credit. There is this $5 fee. The way you make this $5 fee go away is by spending all this host credit down to the last penny. Even if you have to put in 1 single cent circle at the very end and it costs you 50 cents, 50 cents is cheaper than $5. Okay. So I go over here to host credit and I could enter whatever the host wanted to buy. I go over here to half price items. I can enter whatever the host wants to buy. Keep in mind that anything licensed, being Disney, NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball, anything that's licensed cannot be purchased with host credit or used as host half price. And if someone wanted to purchase one of our expensive diffusers, anything over $80 requires 2 half price items. And our half price items cannot be combined with our host credit. It's 2 totally separate things. So whatever the host wanted, I would just go in there. I could purchase my items. If they wanted more than what they had left, it'll start to bleed over into retail and you can put things in the retail column. And then when I'm totally done, I just go to checkout and it'll take me to the next screen and it'll allow me to check out. And I'll actually be doing a whole different video on how to close your party up, actually when I go to close that party. So I'm going to tie things up right here, but hopefully at this point you've learned how to create a party on your workstation. We created a party and you now know where it's going to show up, what it's going to look like, and how to walk through it. Have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me a message or an email. You can reach me by email at purpleporcupinescent, SCENT, @gmail.com, or hit me up on Facebook, Purple Porcupine Scent, or on Instagram, Purple Porcupine Scents. Let me know if you have a question, if you need any help, or if I can clarify anything for you. Have a beautiful day and good luck with your business.